Welcome to the 6th Annual WCS Youth JIVE. We're excited to have you join us to learn all about the jobs, volunteering, and internship opportunities our organization will be offering to youth in 2022. JIVE may be virtual this year, but we're expecting more than 800 youth to join our event. Thanks to all for your interest in our programs. Before you dive in, please watch this video the whole way through so that you can understand how to use this site and get the most out of today's event. To help you navigate your way through the day, we have prepared a variety of ways to support you. On the site, we've posted a thorough FAQ document which includes answers to common questions. Additionally, we have staff members who are standing by to answer your questions. On the homepage, click Join Here to ask a question in the live chat. If you're on a cell phone, we strongly encourage you to click here to open the chat in a new window for easier viewing. If you'd rather speak to someone face-to-face over a video call, you can also click here on the green box to enter the live help room. The live events at JIVE will be spread out over the course of the full day and grouped into a morning session and an afternoon session. Each part of the day will offer very different experiences, so we do strongly encourage you to tune in for at least some parts of both the AM and PM sessions. There are plenty of choices for you to decide what interests you most. If you sign on to the event between 10 o'clock a.m. and 12:20 p.m., you've arrived in time for the morning session. Scroll below this video or click the button in the header to enter the virtual classroom. Inside the virtual classroom, you'll see the schedule of workshops and info sessions available to you to join. In total, there are 5 unique workshops that are being offered. While some of these workshops will be offered multiple times, note that the 2 different career panels will each only be offered once. Take a few seconds to create a game plan for which workshop you'll attend at each time slot. Remember, you only have to tune in for the ones you want. Once you're ready to join a workshop, click the computer with the corresponding virtual room to join that session. We recommend tuning in no more than 5 minutes before the workshop starts. All of the morning workshops are set up as webinars, meaning you attendees will not have the option to turn on their video or microphone. You can still use the chat, and we've incorporated polls into most of the sessions so you can interact with us. After the morning session, there will be a break, and then we'll start back up in the virtual hiring hall at 1 o'clock p.m. This 40-minute break is your chance to stretch, grab a snack, or even pop in the virtual resource lounge, which is linked in our header. There you can find virtual backgrounds to download for Zoom and helpful tools for all parts of the application process, including a walkthrough of our WCS Careers website. You can also visit this page just to take a break from all the hard work you're doing. We have linked our live animal cameras at the Bronx Zoo and other fun. After the break, it's time to meet back up in the virtual hiring hall. You can find the link to the virtual hiring hall on the home page or in the header of the website. In the virtual hiring hall, you'll get the chance to explore virtual tables that advertise a variety of opportunities at our 5 WCS parks. For our 3 largest hiring departments, admissions, restaurants, and retail sales, the largest number of positions are available at the Bronx Zoo, New York Aquarium, and Central Park Zoo. Please note that all WCS jobs, internships, and volunteer opportunities require you to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. If you believe you are entitled to an accommodation, you can contact our Human Resources Department. In the hiring hall, you can click these icons to jump to the tables that interest you. Once you arrive at a table, the first thing you should do is click play on the short overview video. This will give you a glimpse into what the position or program is all about and help you decide if you want to meet one of the hiring managers. Then you can choose to join the virtual hiring room for a table by clicking beneath the video. Each table has one final link called Apply Now. Click there to submit your application for each specific role. When you click to join a table's live hiring hall, the link will lead you to a short Google form. You must complete this short form in order to get the Zoom link to speak with a hiring manager. The information you share will go directly to hiring managers and help us keep an eye out for your potential application down the road. You might have to wait in the waiting room for a little bit before you're admitted. This is so that there aren't too many people in the room at once. If this happens, you can wait it out for a few minutes or hop to another table and come back. The hiring hall rooms are your chance to ask any specific questions you have to the WCS employees who will be selecting staff to join them. Many of the hiring rooms may even use breakout rooms so that you can speak to managers from the particular park you're interested in working at. You can ask questions in the chat or by raising your virtual hand to be unmuted. Be sure that you have your camera on in the hiring rooms. If a manager can see your face and name, they are more likely to remember you when reviewing your application down the road. Like we said, there are a lot of youth tuning in for the event, so there might be as many as 100 people in the hiring room at the same time as you. Even though most of our virtual rooms are hosted by WCS staff, we have one room dedicated to opportunities outside of WCS. You can meet staff from other STEM institutions in NYC like the New York Botanical Garden, Wave Hill, Staten Island Zoo, and Queens Botanical Garden. Once the event has concluded, you can leave the event site. The link will be available to you after the event, so you can still access the resources and application links. In order to have the best chance of being considered for one of our jobs, we strongly encourage you to complete your application by Saturday, February 12th, exactly 1 week after JIVE. Remember, we're here to help if you have questions. Otherwise, happy JIVE!